We have so many Lego minifigures to open today. I don't know what's in any of these, so I'm actually quite excited. Hi guys, it's Magali. I feel like it's been a really long time since we just sat and talked and did a fun video like this. I know I've not been doing that many long videos compared to before, but I am very active with shorter videos like shorts, and I'm actually quite happy with what I've been putting out, so I really hope you've been watching those. I will try my best to also be active on this end and create those longer videos. I have my nice cup of chai here. Still a little hot. Today is the perfect day to open up all these bags of Lego minifigures. So Lego minifigures are basically the little Lego characters. I've always really loved Lego ever since my parents introduced them to me when I was a little child, and I've gone in and out of phases where I get really obsessed with it. So if you guys enjoy toys, action figures, minifigures, Lego, and also the element of surprise, you're in for a treat with this video. I'm gonna link these minifigures down below because I did get a little discount on them as well. Found that they are hard to find because there aren't that many toy shops or anything. It's best to buy them online and you can be sure that you're getting the real thing. Lego releases these blind or mystery packs of minifigures quite regularly, and they release them by series. All of the series are limited edition, which basically means it's available for a certain period of time. When they sell out, they're not going to make those same figures again. They have been doing these series for a really long time. So I actually made an unboxing video of minifigures years ago, so long time. This is a little glimpse. If you want to watch it, you can click the eye in the upper right corner. But I suggest watching this video first and then maybe you can watch that. The minifigures I have today are from two different series. 5 from the Disney 100 series, which commemorates 100 years of Disney, I believe. And then I have 3 packs from series 25. So I'm gonna get started with the Disney ones first. I'm not a very big Disney fan. I definitely have seen some of the movies, especially the classics, but I haven't kept in touch with all of the newer ones. Just a minute. Now we're ready. These are the 18 different minifigures that I can get in these 5 packs. Obviously, 1 in each pack. I do have a couple on my wish list, and I also do hope that I do not have any duplicates. Let's get started. So they come in another little pack like this, and I got the main flagship character that you can see front and center. It's the Mickey Mouse dressed as a wizard. There's a little bit more. You also get this booklet. Wait, let me open it up. The brochure has assembly instructions for 4 of the slightly more complicated figures, and you get the list of all of the figures, which you can tick the ones that you did get. There are so many teeny tiny pieces in here. You always get a base plate also to mount your figures. Since these are Disney, it reflects over here as well. I put his legs the wrong way. Not to worry though, because it's an easy fix. The assembly is a piece of cake. We all know that Lego isn't for tiny kids, but there really are a lot of so small parts. So you do want to be careful about giving these to small kids. I would advise against it. Mickey's dressed in what looks to be wizard robes, and he's holding a mop and a bucket. I seem to have mistakenly got an extra piece because I have an extra bucket handle, but extra is definitely better than a missing piece, right? Moving on to pack number 2. You guys see it before me. I'm not looking. At least it's not a duplicate. This piece had me so confused. It looks like, some kind of Disney villain. A queen of some sort. Is she the one from Snow White? Is this the apple? I'm not sure. There's a little Easter egg here that I didn't notice immediately. You have 2 options for the face. Evil grin. But then if you assemble it the other way, there's a really angry face as well. I think she's like the Queen of Hearts, but I don't know what movie this is from. Get this little fabric piece, which is going to be her collar. I'm going to go with the evil grin for now. Whatever expression you do choose to keep in the front, the hairpiece completely conceals the back, so it's not going to be visible even if you look at it from the back. Our second minifigure is assembled. Her gown really looks glorious. I need to figure out who she is. It's giving Queen of Hearts. Could she be from Alice in Wonderland? It's been so long, I do not remember. I have extra pieces in this one as well, so I'm thinking maybe they give these intentionally because these are the most likely to get lost if you're displaying them or playing with them, so they're giving you spares. Pack number 3. Let's open it up. Okay, I really like this one. This is this Jiminy Cricket from Pinocchio. I'm into it because I really like the green. He also has a little fabric collar, like he's a fancy guy. Just one face though. I simply love the top hat and the umbrella. So perfect for the season because I'm also roaming everywhere with one now. Quickest assembly yet and so cute. There weren't any spares in this pack, but I think that's simply because there aren't any tiny pieces. Time for the fourth one. I'm feeling very pleased with my luck that we haven't gotten a single duplicate right now, but it could happen. Not a duplicate. Wait, this is a Disney villain. I know her. I feel like this is Sleeping Beauty. This is the mirror on the wall lady. But you do get the little mirror. Her gown seems a little underwhelming, you know, after the Queen of Hearts. But there is a bit of like a trail action going on. This explains it. I didn't actually get all the pieces out before I started assembling. She has a cape. And a collar, of course. All done. Her accessories appear to be the magic mirror as well as a scepter. The cape and collar look really nice. I did get a spare crown in this pack. Our final Disney one. I simply cannot look. No duplicates! What are the odds? And we have Stitch. I love Stitch. Lilo and Stitch is such a sweet series. He has both sets of arms. And you get 2 of these little guns that he uses. Obviously, you can choose which arms to put them in. All done. There were no spare pieces in this one either. So we're all done with the first part, which is opening up the Disney ones. I'm really pleased with the variety I got and obviously no duplicates. I feel very lucky. I didn't actually get the 2 or even 3 that were on my wish list. I don't feel very strongly about any of these. So while these may not have been the ones I was looking for, I'm still quite pleased and I can obviously buy more in the future if I want to. They're all adorable, but I actually appreciate that they broke the mold kind of, because if you look at Mickey and Stitch, these are the 2 characters that have different molded heads. Otherwise, Lego minifigures always have that same shaped headpiece with different expressions. But on Mickey and Stitch, the heads are larger and they come molded. Like in the case of Mickey, the hat comes molded, which usually for minifigures, the hat or the hair is separate. Now we get to unbox the 3 I have from series 25. These aren't any kind of collaboration with any brand like the Disney ones. So you're going to get like standard Lego characters, and there are 12 different ones to collect. This series has been very controversial amongst Lego fans for one simple reason: the fact that they changed from the pouch packaging to this mini box packaging, because a lot of the fans used to go into toy shops and purchase just the ones they wanted by feeling up the pack, feeling up the shape of the pieces and guessing which ones they're going to get. So they changed to a box to prevent that. So it is truly a mystery box, but obviously it made a lot of people angry. Out of the 12 that I can get, there are 3 that I really want. So even if I get one of those, I'm going to be very happy. And of course, no duplicates, please. This series also has a brochure where you can see all of the figures that you can get, as well as the assembly instructions for 3 of these, which are more complicated. So I just opened my mouth so wide. But I already got one that was on my wish list right away. And it is the little dinosaur man. I wanted this one so badly. This is a little Lego guy wearing a dinosaur costume. This one also has the option of 2 different faces or expressions. The first face is just a little smirk. If you turn it around, you have the option of a grin. The Triceratops head, I simply cannot. I really wanted this one. I'm so pleased. I'm gonna go with the smirky face. Do you guys know I actually dressed as a mascot once when I was in school? It was for charity. I was in a Tweety costume the entire day and it was not a pleasant experience at all because it was so hot and the costume kind of stank. But it's still a fun memory and I also got like a couple of good stories out of it, you know. So what more could you want? Look at this piece. You put it between the body and the legs and that's his little tail. The base plates in this series are plain. There's no extra branding. This was a really good start. I'm gonna put this guy on my bedside table. I don't know why I feel the need to look away. I want to show y'all first. Y'all didn't see anything, did y'all? I'm just scared I'll drop pieces down and then I might not find them all. Is that a gym bro? Did I get a gym? Oh, it's a gym girl. Oh my gosh. She's wearing a sports bra and she has a visible six-pack. This series is badass. I'm properly confused with some of these pieces. This one also has 2 expressions. So you have the one where she's feeling really confident in herself, just killing it. But you also have the one where she's a little bit flustered and she's sweating. And she has an arm tattoo. I'm gonna keep the flustered expression because I'm not a gym girly yet. So I can relate to that a little more. She has blonde hair which she's braided up because she gotta be practical. I didn't even know that this minifigure character existed. It's so rad. She has like a little sipper as well. I would say she's carrying protein shake, but it has a citrus on it and it says Vita Rush, so it sounds more like an energy drink. And there's also this little weight. I think this is called a kettlebell, right? So it's a 10-pound kettlebell. I'm obsessed. I got spare pieces for this one, so I have the top of the sipper as well as the handle of the kettlebell, which are the tiniest pieces. It's our final unboxing now. I really have not looked. The legs fell out. You all look first. I peeked. Another one of my wishlist pieces. Notice that the legs are shorter on this. This actually means that the minifigure is of a child, not an adult. You can kind of make out by the expression as well, and you have the option of 2 expressions. You have one where the child is smiling, I think it's a girl, and then you have one where she's just so like ecstatic and her eyes are closed and she's just so happy. I'm gonna go with the second expression. Oh, I missed this piece. She's technically wearing like a skirt. So cute. For this minifigure, the hat is the biggest, like most statement piece because it's like a little toadstool mushroom. And look at the detail underneath as well. It has these like, I don't know what these things are called, but these little ripples, this texture that the underneath of most mushrooms have. It's simply too much. My heart cannot take this. You thought that was it? She also has a little butterfly. So the butterfly has landed on her hand. I'm at that stage of excitement where I'm not able to form all coherent words, so I'm just like vocalizing happy sounds. This is so special for me because especially last year, I went through a huge mycology phase and I got really interested in mushrooms because I just moved to Goa before the monsoon. I finished a year in Goa, by the way. I was seeing mushrooms everywhere for the first time in my life, and I was just discovering a lot more of nature from actually living here during the monsoon. And I went mad with my garden, I went mad with the outdoors. And I will say this year my enthusiasm has dimmed slightly. I'm not at that same level of excitement, but mushrooms are still very special to me. I really can't believe my luck because we opened like 8 figures total and we didn't get a single duplicate. And also with series 25 of the 12, I had 3 specific ones on my wish list and I got 2 of them, which is fantastic. Even the one that wasn't on my wish list, I'm obsessed. I'm so happy. Basically forgot my chai. And it's cold. If you like Lego, these minifigures are such a cute thing to purchase. If you buy a single one, it doesn't actually cost that much as well. But if you do want to collect a lot of them, the price can add up. However, you cannot put a price on happiness. So my verdict is basically like get the Disney ones if you're really into Disney. Obviously, really nicely done. But I personally just like series 25 a little bit more. And I feel quite certain that I'll actually pick up a few more from this series as well. Hoping, of course, that I get the other one from here that I really want. It's the gamer girl, by the way. She looks really cool. But the more I look at these, the more I want some of the other ones as well. Check out the shepherd that actually comes with a goat. Or this film noir detective. Or this guy who has won the race. He's a racer, he got first place. And then you look at it a little bit more and he's actually a Blade Runner. Lego's killing it with the disability representation. Also this angry Viking warrior lady. She is me a lot of the time. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I would love if you would leave a comment telling me what your favorite one was, because I feel like this is going to be so subjective. Each one is so beautiful in its own way. So different ones are going to speak to different people. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you guys next time.